Welcome, dear viewers, to Sinister Screens, the channel where nightmares come to life. I'm your host, your guide through the darkest corners of the human psyche. Tonight, we delve into a tale that will send shivers down your spine and haunt your every thought. So turn off the lights, grab a blanket, and prepare yourself for a journey into the macabre. It was Halloween night, and an eerie stillness settled over the neighborhood. My house stood in a sea of darkness, shadows dancing along the walls like malevolent spirits. The only source of light was the pale glow of the moon filtering through the curtains. My parents had gone to a late-night party, leaving me alone with the ominous quiet. As I sat on the couch, the flickering light from the television casting long shadows, I felt a tingling unease. It wasn't the usual discomfort of being home alone. It was something more sinister, an unsettling premonition that crawled beneath my skin. The air itself seemed to thicken with an otherworldly tension. The clock struck midnight, and the distant laughter from the Halloween revelers faded away, swallowed by the darkness. That's when I heard it, the subtle creak of a floorboard somewhere in the house. My heart quickened, and I strained my ears to listen. It was as if the house itself was exhaling a quiet, ominous breath. Trying to dismiss my unease as paranoia, I turned up the volume on the TV, seeking solace in the simulated laughter of a sitcom. Yet the feeling persisted, growing more palpable with every passing second. I couldn't shake the notion that I was being watched. Suddenly, the television screen went black, plunging the room into utter darkness. Panic seized me, and I fumbled for my phone to use its feeble glow. As the dim light illuminated the room, my eyes darted around, searching for any sign of intrusion. A whisper of wind brushed against my neck, and I felt a chill that had nothing to do with the cool October night. I hesitated, debating whether to investigate or barricade myself in my room. The decision was made for me when I heard a soft, guttural growl echoing from the hallway. In that moment, terror took hold of me, and I crept through the house like a shadow. The oppressive silence pressed against me, broken only by the rhythmic thud of my racing heart. As I approached the hallway, I saw a flicker of movement, a silhouette that seemed to materialize from the darkness itself. A cold sweat coated my palms as I gripped the doorknob, peering into the inky blackness. A pair of malevolent eyes met mine, glowing like dying embers. I recoiled, realizing that whatever stood before me was not human. It wore the guise of a grotesque creature, a nightmarish fusion of flesh and bone. The creature advanced, its limbs contorting unnaturally. It whispered my name with a voice that seemed to echo from the depths of a bottomless pit. Paralyzed by fear, I could only watch as it drew closer, its breath putrid and rancid. Without warning, the creature lunged, and I stumbled backward, crashing into the wall. Its claws tore through the air, leaving streaks of darkness in their wake. I could feel its breath on my face, a foul stench that filled my nostrils. In that moment of despair, a surge of adrenaline coursed through me. I bolted for the front door, the creature's ghastly howls echoing behind me. As I stumbled into the cold night, I dared not look back, fearing the grotesque visage that had invaded my home. And there you have it, brave viewers, a tale from the darkest recesses of the human experience. If you dare to explore more nightmares, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, this is Sinister Screens, where terror never rests. Sleep well if you can.